guys know where Murphy's, California is? It's up on Highway 4 on the foothills of the Sierra Nevada. Actually, I would actually call this the Sierra Nevada. We've got ourselves some incense cedar growing, canyon live oak, ponderosa pines, which tells you we're a little bit up in elevation. It's actually 2,700 feet. And a client of mine talked me into driving all the way out here, which took like 3 hours from Richmond, to plant some trees. Specifically, it's gonna get cold up here, people. It's gonna snow here. They want palm trees. What do you do when you want palm trees and it's gonna snow? You get the really cold, hardy ones. I told him to get the Chilean wine palm, but for whatever reason, he fell in love with Boodia. I mean, a lot of people can fall in love with booty. Yeah. Oh, man. Mama said there'd be days like this. A lot of people fall in love with booty. Boodia captata, as this gentleman did. So that one's pretty much just about as hardy, I think, as Chilean wine palm. Of course, it's never gotten cold enough for me to really know. It never gets cold enough to even, like, you know, spot them where we live. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Should be a fun day. It's just another adventure. Look at this big black oak. Oh, it's gorgeous. They get really big up here. This is gorgeous country. I have no idea how far we're going to go. There's another big black oak right there. Beautiful black oak. They call it black because the bark is kind of black. But look how beautiful this forest is. Little fire hazards, yeah, sure. Especially when everything dies. It just sits there. But nonetheless, it's really pretty. Anyway, that's what's going on today. I'll film a little bit as I see fit. Keep you guys in the loop. I'm getting close. No more asphalt. Just a dusty gravel road. And it's amazing where I go with these trees and what I see. Beautiful, beautiful properties, beautiful people, and beautiful natural habitats sometimes. And yeah, look at these houses on the ridge. That's a little scary. Imagine living up there during wildfire season. As you can see, they have cut back their vegetation pretty severely. Those houses probably cut off the main street. Yeah, you see how they maintain a forest-free zone below their homes. There's nothing below those. Whoops. There's nothing below those homes. Nothing flammable. Sorry. So they told me that they're growing grapes up here in a vineyard. Looks like they just started. I saw some really beautiful vineyards down the hill. Looks like this one needs to kind of get going a little bit more. And here's the beautiful house. Here it is. I'm not sure where we're planting these, but there it is. And we made it. And that's Dimitri. He's the proud father of these palms. Let's go. Yeah! Boom.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. I'm guessing.
So yeah,
there.
so that's one.
That's one.
3 big ones over there.
3 big ones over there.
And
this is the Boodia here?
No, I'm thinking about actually putting the tequila one over here.
Oh my goodness, okay.
And then
you get serious about digging holes.
Yeah, and 2 more there, and the jelly one can go probably either one of those.
Look at the paradise you live in. How'd you find this property? How do people end up in places like this? By accident? Yeah, you took a wrong turn, you saw a for sale sign. Man, that is a big, good thing I brought my tractor. That's a big boy hole.
So that's one.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one over there, huh?
One over there, and one over here.
Okay.
So we could put maybe the jelly one over here, and then tequila over there, and tequila over here.
That sounds fun. So people, when you dig your holes,
Yeah.
for a 36-inch box hole, they don't need to be 9 feet across, but that's okay because I've got my tractor. It won't take.
Really?
It won't take long.
You got a skid.
Yeah, it won't take long to fill that up.
Oh, perfect.
So here we go. You ever jump in the slough?
No,
You never do?
no. How do you do that?
The slough?
What is a slough?
That water creek up there, that man-made water creek. You never been in it?
No.
I'm going in today. Want to come with me?
Okay, sure.
All right, you can come with me. Right after we're done with the job. Here we go. People often trip out when I show up. And they're like, well, when's your crew going to get here, Gary? And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, well, you got some people coming to help you, right? And I say, no. Why would I need that? And they say, well, this is a lot of work. I think I can make it from here all the way across that onto that pile there. Let's go. Oh. When it's loose dirt, you can do that. Actually, I wouldn't recommend it. It's pretty. I was going to jump from the top of the root ball down to there, but I'm getting kind of old, so I figured, from 5 feet up right here. That's pretty good height, right? It's pretty impressive. All right. Well, it's fun anyway. But yeah. So me, that little tractor, and that big crane. It's amazing what we can do together. We all love each other. We're a great team. I'm not gonna lie, that's always a little nerve-wracking doing that. $35,000 tractor up in the air. Whew. Got it off again. Now remember, if you see your client filming you, that's probably a good time to film yourself. All right. He's filming me, I'm filming him. I love doing that. Get this bad boy in the ground. Beautiful bootia. Beautiful bootia. It's not hard to fall in love with a beautiful bootia. I do every day. Are you named after Ebbets Pass? Have you been to Ebbets Pass? Do you like it up there? I love it. Have you been to the Carson Iceberg Wilderness?
We hiked in the PCT.
I bet you did, huh? Ebbet, can you tell me what that plant is over there? The one over there, this one, right here. What's the name of this one? What's the name of this one? We're trying to, neither of us know. So, but here's the great thing. I have like all these plant nerds watch my videos, right? Maybe even worse plant nerds than me.
Okay.
And someone
Tell you.
is going to tell us what this. I admit I should know everything, but I don't. No, it's not marijuana. It's they're not growing marijuana here. But this is a beautiful woody, dark green plant. I assume this is a native because look,
Yeah, it's totally native.
it's growing all over, and it's really beautiful because you can see how bone dry it is. We're up here. It's October 1st. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. And then, yeah. I mean, look how dry the soil is. Yet we have this super lush foliage that's acting like it's growing somewhere in Madagascar.
It's so shimmery.
And so someone out there is going to tell us what this is because I want to know. And Lynette especially wants to know.
Thank you.
All right. We'll find out. It'll be a few weeks.
Okay.
Got to put this online.
We're patient.
All right. Hey, Lynette. You're going to have babies. No, many more babies. This one's pregnant. These are very rare trees. And because you have no others around here, that means you're going to get purebred seed which means you need to call me when these things start to turn black. Right now they're orange. So if we have the regular kind like this, they hybridize and they become inferior. But if they're isolated, then they pollinate each other without contamination. So you're going to be the new seed producer of Trachycarpus to kill. I never have, but you probably can. But you get much more rich by germinating them and selling them to people like you. Yeah. Why eat stuff when you can sell it? Yeah. All right, here we go. There it is. It's got a little, look at that. It's got some fruit on it already. Bang. It's starting to look a little bit like a Gary Gregg style botanical garden. Look at this. Look at this. It's kind of interesting to see these plants juxtaposed against this native foothill environment. In fact, it's really cool. There's a lot of silver coloration. Green contrasted with silver up here. And as you can see, we are playing that theme pretty well with the multicolored Trachycarpus to kill. Let's get closer. Look at that iridescent silver. Isn't that, whoops, where are you? There you are. Look at that iridescent silver. Boom. Oh, so pretty. Lush green on top, silver underneath. Gorgeous orange female flower there. All right, we gotta get this job done. Got 3 in, and 1 more to go over there. Did you read the product warning label on the website?
No.
You didn't?
What does it say? Does it have a 5-year warranty?
No.
Lifetime guarantee?
No, it's all about addiction.
You're gonna want more and more of
The
them?
plants can be addicting and they can kind of change your life, and you could just keep wanting more and more and more. Like once you get a couple, it's pretty, yeah, it's a thing. So I'm going to, before you buy more plants, make sure you read that. It's on every single page. It says product warning label. It's very important. Maybe I'll read it to camera here in a second.
Very good.
There's only 2 more things to do here.
Nice job.
We need to open that baby up over there.
Yeah, see how wide it is.
Yeah, so that's the last one over there. But the problem is that once we open it up, it's extremely beautiful. So this is probably a good time. Ethically, I should probably read you the warning label before I open that plant up. And I'm going to read it to you too, Ebbet. You look like someone who could fall prey to
Palm lover.
nursery people like me trying to sell plants. Okay, so before we go any further, I just want to read this to you. Warning, it has been found that the plant material sold at Golden Gate Palms and Exotics Nursery is highly addictive in nature. Enter this facility and purchase plants at your own risk. Many individuals have fallen victim to becoming overly obsessed and inexorably intrigued by exotic plants after just a single visit. Do you hear that, Dimitri?
He's been there how many times?
Just once.
Okay, see, maybe it's too late, I don't know. Yeah. If you must still buy a plant from this nursery after reading this warning label to avoid a potential exotic plant addiction and a ceaseless botanical obsession, stay off internet palm and exotic plant websites. Dimitri, you've been doing that?
Man, you should look at his browser.
Okay. Avoid looking directly at exotic plants while both stateside and especially on vacation in the tropics. Stay at least 1,000 feet away from all botanical gardens.
Uh-oh.
And especially avoid additional trips to Golden Gate Palms Nursery, where the temptation to add just one more cool plant to your garden is most often overwhelming. If another visit to Golden Gate Palms to buy a specific plant is absolutely necessary, wear special blinder glasses to limit your peripheral vision, which will help you focus on the intended plant purchase and avoid being tempted by the myriad of gorgeous plants you're sure to encounter on your way through the nursery to the intended plant. Godspeed.
It's hilarious.
there he is.
That's it. So if you guys get addicted, it's not my fault. You're supposed to read it before you buy your first plant, before you come to the nursery, because, you know, I don't want to be responsible for these life-changing events. Let's go cut this thing open. Come on. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. A little bit of paradise in the foothills here. Look, we've got fruit coming our way right here. This is going to be some yummy fruit. I think they're going to be addicted now. Oh, it's a bungee cord. That's going to be even easier. Oh, no, it's not. It's a rope. All right. You mind being camera person? You look like you're good at it. All right. Here, it's rolling. Let's go.
Whoops, I just put my finger in the...
That's okay. My viewers are extremely forgiving.
Wait, is it looking at you?
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. You're going to be really famous now. Okay, here we go. Get on up into the tree. Up into the tree. Cut this baby. This is the part where when I cut it, I come falling out. But you guys are physicians, right?
But there's no hospital for 50 miles. Wow.
How about that?
Abbott was scared, but
Hey,
now he's
Evan,
intrigued.
if they weren't addicted before, now they are. Now they are. Now they are. All right. Time to go home and start my weekend.